So, one of the things that I had kind of not been expecting for this quarantine to have such a big impact on, at least for me personally, is my sleep schedule. And like, I know that everybody's sleep schedule is pretty much fucked at this point, and there's lots of jokes about it on the internet, but mine has gotten like super bad. And I think a part of that is that like I don't even go outside anymore. I've been outside maybe 5 times in the last month and a half for like substantial periods of time. Like I've gone outside super quickly for like a minute or two, a handful of times. And maybe it's closer to 7 or 8, but it's still not very many. And one of the things that my doctor had told me to start doing not long before this quarantine stuff started was he was like, take a half an hour walk every day out in the sun, because what that would do is, I don't know how melatonin works. The difference between day and night in terms of melatonin would be much greater, and that would help me get to sleep better. And I had kind of started, it had gotten to a point where I was stopping at that park most days on my way home and just walking around looking at shit for half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour. But now that everything's in fucking quarantine and I've been working from home and haven't gone anywhere, have barely stepped outside my house, and usually keep my windows, my blinds closed. I have it open right now, and that's where I'm getting the light from. And I think I'm gonna start having it open more. But I like haven't been in the sun in a long fucking time for any substantial period of time. 2 nights ago, I took my melatonin at like 10:45, 11:15, somewhere around there, and got to bed around midnight. It was great. And then last night, I didn't take the melatonin. I forgot, and then didn't get to sleep until after 3, because I was just sitting there, just scrolling, and wasn't tired. And I think part of that is just because I don't go outside. So I'm trying to decide what to do about that. I don't really want to get up and go for a walk every morning. I'm gonna see if just having my window open a little bit will help at all. Today's is rainy and gross today, so there's not much there's not much direct sunlight, but you know, the sunlight's out there. I just thought I would throw that in there.